the chooser now. You are the creator now. You are the voice of new possibility. And you are deeply loved. Your abundance does not take away from anyone. It adds to the field of what is possible for all. Your overflow inspires others to believe again. So don't you dare to. The more you cling, surrender does not mean giving up. It means trusting that life knows what it's doing. The universe often has a greater plan than what we can see. Think of a clenched fist holding on to something fragile. The tighter you squeeze, the more you risk crushing it. But when you open your hand, you allow whatever is meant for you to stay and whatever is not meant for you to leave. Letting go is not about losing control. It's about trusting that everything is unfolding as it should. So let's affirm, I surrender expectations and allow life to unfold beautifully. When you stop trying to force the outcome, you open yourself to unexpected blessings. And what about the pain we carry? Holding on to past hurt only keeps us stuck. Resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. My love, forgiveness is not about excusing the harm done. It is about liberating yourself from the weight of the past. You deserve to be free. Pain does not disappear overnight, but it loses its grip when you choose to stop feeding it. Every time you relive a painful memory, you are allowing it to drain your energy. Instead, choose to replace it with something new. Compassion, self-love, the belief that you deserve peace. Say it now. I release the past and embrace the freedom of forgiveness. You are not meant to be held captive by old wounds. You are meant to soar. And finally, let's talk about change. So many of us resist it, fearing the unknown. But change is the nature of life. Resisting it only creates suffering, while embracing it allows us to grow, expand, and experience life's infinite possibilities. Think of the seasons. Nature never clings. Trees release their leaves in the fall without fear, knowing that new growth will come. The ocean does not try to hold on to a single wave, because it trusts that more will always follow. Life is meant to be in motion, and you too are meant to flow with it. Take a deep breath and affirm, I welcome change with an open heart and trust in new beginnings. Feel the relief of surrendering to the flow of life. Imagine your hands are full, clutching tightly onto everything you think you need. Relationships, expectations, control. Your fingers ache from gripping so hard, yet you hold on because letting go feels like loss. But what if I told you that by releasing, you are not losing, you are making space for something greater? Imagine the relief of opening your hands, of allowing life to place in them exactly what is meant for you. Clinging is a form of fear, and fear thrives on resistance. But love, my dear, flourishes in surrender. Love does not force, chase, or demand. Love simply flows. When you stop holding so tightly, love finds its way to you effortlessly in ways you never expected. So today, take one small step toward letting go. Maybe it's releasing a thought that no longer serves you. Maybe it's allowing yourself to walk away from a toxic situation. Maybe it's simply choosing to trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. And now, my love, feel the weight lift. You are free. How do you begin to heal when you feel like you are holding on to pain with everything you have? How do you release something that has become so familiar, so deeply ingrained in your heart and mind? My love, the first step to healing is shifting how you see pain. Pain is not a punishment. It is not a sign that you are unworthy or broken. Pain is a teacher, guiding you toward a deeper understanding of yourself. Instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" try asking, "What is this teaching me?" Every painful experience carries a lesson, a hidden gift wrapped in discomfort, waiting for you to uncover it. Growth is not about avoiding hardship. It is about evolving because of it. It is about allowing life's challenges to shape you into a stronger, wiser, and more compassionate version of yourself. When you resist pain, you prolong your suffering. But when you embrace it as a tool for transformation, you reclaim your power. Say this with me. I choose to see my challenges as opportunities for growth. Breathe it in. Feel the weight begin to lift as you shift from resistance to acceptance. Carrying resentment, guilt, or self-blame is like dragging a heavy suitcase through life. It slows you down, drains your energy, and prevents you from fully experiencing the present. My love, you do not have to carry these burdens anymore. Let them go. Not for anyone else, but for yourself. Forgiveness is not about excusing harmful actions or pretending that pain did not happen. It is about setting yourself free from the grip of the past. It is about saying, "I deserve peace more than I deserve to hold on to this pain." When you forgive, you do not erase the past. You reclaim your future. Imagine yourself standing by a river. In your hands, you hold stones, each one representing a painful memory, a regret, a resentment. One by one, drop them into the water. Watch them sink, carried away by the current. Feel the lightness in your heart as you release what no longer serves you. Say this with me. I release the past and embrace the freedom of forgiveness. Feel the truth of those words settle deep within you. You are not meant to live trapped in yesterday. You are meant to soar. Healing is not a single moment. It is a journey, a daily practice of choosing yourself over and over again. Some days you will feel strong. Other days, old wounds may resurface. This does not mean you are failing. It means you are human. Patience is the ability to trust in divine timing, to allow yourself the grace to heal at your own pace. You do not need to rush your healing. You only need to take one step forward at a time. Say this with me. I am patient with myself as I heal, and I honor my progress. Every step, no matter how small, is leading you toward freedom. When you let go of pain, you create space for joy, love, and new possibilities. What once felt like an ending becomes a beautiful new chapter waiting to be written. Transformation is the process of turning pain into wisdom, of using every hardship as fuel for a brighter future. It is not about forgetting your past, but about rising from it with renewed strength and clarity. Say this with me. I welcome new beginnings with an open heart and a peaceful mind. The moment you release what no longer serves you, life will rush in with all the beauty you have been waiting for. Next, I want to talk to you about something truly powerful, trusting life's flow and opening your heart to healing. Healing doesn't mean forcing yourself to be happy all the time. It doesn't mean suppressing your emotions or pretending that pain doesn't exist. Healing means allowing every emotion to move through you, giving yourself permission to feel without judgment. You do not need to be afraid of your emotions. They are messengers, guiding you toward deeper understanding and release. Let's define healing. Healing is not about erasing the past. It is about integrating your experiences into a greater sense of self-awareness and peace. It is about honoring your journey, embracing both the pain and the joy, and trusting that every moment serves your highest good. When you allow yourself to feel without resistance, you create space for true transformation. Healing is not linear. It ebbs and flows like the tides, sometimes feeling effortless, other times requiring deep courage. But each moment you choose to lean into it, you are taking a step toward freedom. Too often, we resist our emotions, fearing that they will consume us. But the truth is, emotions only overwhelm us when we try to suppress them. When we embrace them with love and compassion, they flow through us like waves, rising and falling, but never drowning us. Give yourself permission to grieve, to release, to cry if you need to. Tears are not a sign of weakness, they are a sign of release. You are making space within you for something new, something lighter, something freer. Imagine how it would feel to no longer carry the weight of unspoken pain, to allow yourself to simply be, without judgment or resistance. And as you release, invite love and peace into your life. Healing is not just about letting go, it is also about welcoming in. When you replace fear with faith, resistance with trust, and doubt with love, your entire reality begins to shift. Love is the most healing force in the universe, and when you open your heart to it, miracles happen. You do not have to force healing, you only need to allow it. The universe will meet you exactly where you are and guide you toward the light. Let's define trust. Trust is the unwavering belief that life is always working in your favor, even when you cannot yet see how. It is surrendering to the flow of life, knowing that every experience, no matter how painful, holds a purpose. Trust means believing that you are exactly where you need to be, and that everything is unfolding in divine timing. When you trust, you open yourself to unexpected blessings, to the beautiful surprises that life has in store for you. Even in the hardest moments, there is a quiet strength in knowing that you are supported by something greater than yourself. My love, the more you open to love, the more life brings you healing and joy. You do not have to chase happiness. You only need to remove the blocks that stand in its way. Every moment you choose trust over fear, every time you surrender instead of resist, you are aligning yourself with the natural rhythm of the universe. Think of how freeing it would feel to release the need to control, to simply allow life to unfold with grace and ease. Imagine waking up each day knowing that you are exactly where you need to be, that you are supported, that you are enough. When you surrender, you step into flow. When you trust, you create ease. When you let go, you make space for something greater. This is how life is meant to be lived, not in resistance, but in harmony with what is. Now, take another deep breath. Feel the tension melt away. Allow yourself to relax into the knowing that everything is working out in perfect timing. You don't have to figure it all out right now. You don't have to force solutions. Life is unfolding exactly as it should, and you are exactly where you need to be. Allow yourself to feel. Let go of what weighs you down, and welcome in the love, peace, and healing that has been waiting for you all along. Life is here to support you. Trust it. Believe in it. And most importantly, believe in yourself. Well, my love, embracing the future with an open heart. Life is not meant to be lived in fear of what's to come or in regret of what has passed. It is meant to be lived with trust, openness, and an unwavering belief that something beautiful is waiting for you. When we release the grip of the past, we free ourselves to step fully into the present, and in doing so, we create space for the future to unfold in miraculous ways. Let's define surrender. Surrender is not about giving up. It is about letting go of the need to control every outcome. It is about trusting that life is working in your favor, even when you cannot yet see how. When you loosen your grip and allow life to flow, you step into alignment with a higher plan, one that is filled with opportunities, love, and joy beyond what you can imagine. Say this with me. I trust that my future is bright, and I welcome it with joy. Feel those words in your heart. Let them sink in. Because, my love, the truth is, every ending makes space for a new beginning. Every closed door leads you towards something even better. When you stop clinging to what was, you open your hands to receive what is meant for you. Life is always offering you new possibilities, but you must be willing to release what no longer serves you in order to make room for them. Let's define commitment. Commitment is not just about staying the course. It is about choosing yourself every single day. It is about waking up and deciding that your happiness, your peace, and your growth matter. Healing is not a one-time event. It is a daily practice, a conscious choice to love yourself in every moment. Say this with me. I am worthy of happiness, and I choose myself with love. Breathe that in. Feel the power of those words. You are not here to live in the shadows of past pain. You are here to shine, to step into your greatness, to love yourself so fiercely that no circumstance, no person, and no past version of you can make you doubt your worth again. When you commit to choosing yourself, you take back your power. You no longer wait for life to give you permission to be happy. You decide that you are worthy of happiness right now. You no longer wait for someone else to love you before you love yourself. You choose to love yourself first. And when you make this choice, life mirrors that love back to you in ways you never imagined. So here's my question for you. What if you fully trusted that something beautiful is waiting for you? What if you let go of fear and embraced the unknown with excitement? What if you believed with every part of your being that your future is unfolding exactly as it should? The best is yet to come, and you are ready to receive it. Letting go is not about losing. It is about freeing yourself. The more you release what no longer serves you, the lighter your heart becomes. My love, life is not meant to be carried as a burden. It is meant to be embraced with trust and ease. Every time you let go of pain, you open space for something greater. Trust that life is always guiding you toward healing and wholeness. Even when you don't fully understand the journey, you are not alone. The universe supports you, and every moment is an opportunity to choose peace over resistance. I accept and love myself unconditionally. I have the power to create my own life. I am full of inner strength and beauty. My talents and skills are unique and valuable. Every life experience enriches my soul and mind. I deserve the best, and I am open to what life brings. I am fully responsible for my own happiness. I value my body, mind, and spirit for their strength and resilience.
Pinag-usapan ngayon natin dito, okay, wala itong prangkisa. Pinenta niya ang Espinet. According to Miraldo, hindi dependent ang, wala silang prangkisa kailangan. Pero the Espinet might be dealing with the state, with the government. So magkakaroon pa rin ng conflict of interest. Diba? Yun yun. So, in-explain naman natin yun sa Miraldo. So, ito yung dahilan niya. Dito, ang mga negosyo at operasyon ng SPNEC ay hindi nakasalalay sa nasabing practice. Okay, sabi ni Atty. Krister. Okay.
Sabi ng MGen, 22.25 billion pesos.
O, diba? Niliwanag natin to. Ano mali siya uso dito? Okay? So, okay na tayo dyan, ha? Nadali. Share naman. Okay. So, ito yung dahilan, mga kribat. Ako hindi naman ganyan.
Dahil hindi ko po binenta yung kumpanya na may prangkisa na sinabi niya multiple times na binenta ko ang prangkisa.
Mga klira, hindi ako nagsalita, ha? Sa second vlog natin, mismo sinabi natin, in-explain natin yung sinabi ng Miraldo. Yung first vlog natin, of course, galing yung siya.
Thank you for watching. Good night.